And I'm pleasantly surprised. It's all good. It's all good. No one saw that. Hey guys, this is RD Techie, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the NoiseFit Active smartwatch. I got the black version. I got this from Flipkart because it is, I believe, a Flipkart exclusive. It costs around 3,500 rupees, and it's actually quite a good deal for that price. I'm just going to dig right in. If you guys hear any noises of chainsaws and everything, it's not a massacre, unless you're a tree. My neighbor's cutting down a bunch of trees. I just wanted to put that out there because I'm trying to get most of it done in post and make it so it's not a problem, but I can't really control it too much, and I just want to make sure that, I just want to mention that. It's going right now. I don't know if I'm able to completely take it out during post. I hope so. But this is the box right here. The focus will not work for some reason. But this is a Flipkart box. I'm just going to put that right down there. So this is the NoiseFit Active. It's got blood oxygen, it's got, heart rate sensor, but obviously it's not a medical watch, so you should only use it as per reference for as far as blood oxygen is concerned. Anyway, going on, it does have waterproof. It is 5 ATM waterproof, which you see with most fitness bands and or smartwatches. You can swim, you can probably take a shower, not a problem. It has 14 sports modes, so that's pretty cool. I used to be, but once lockdown hits, I'm not very sporty. I walk around like my house, but that's pretty much it. So you can see how important these things are for me. It's got also, if you're a woman, it has a female health tracking, so I'm guessing that means your cycles and stuff like that. So it's got a 240 pixel by 240 pixel resolution. I'm just reading it off. It's got a 5 to 7 day battery life. I would think it's on the lower side if it's got a big enough screen from what I've seen in videos, and as well as product description pages and everything. So let's dig right in there, right? Yeah, let's just cut this baby open and then just dig right in. I'm gonna that should do, yeah. And please let me know how you guys like this new setup. I moved it so that I have like a set place for YouTube and a set place for streaming. Still takes a little bit of getting used to. Plastic cover's done for, so we have a glossy finish on the watch itself, but other than that, is there any? Yep, there it goes. Slides right out. That's very nice. You like to see it. Not like a perfect slide. You can see they're not Apple. But I mean, let's face it. You're paying like 10%, less than 10% of what an Apple Watch costs. So I think the unboxing experience is pretty good considering. But I love this. You have a black opening that just goes on. You have a sachet of, I would think, your warranty QR code, your manual and QR code for the app. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna move through. We're gonna put that over there. And this itself is the watch, or the watch face. I don't know if it's just strap, or it comes with the strap attached. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, so that's new. Usually you get, I don't know what they want me to do. They want me to pull it out. Yes. Okay. Right. So usually you have to attach the strap. So right off the bat, I gotta say, this doesn't look as big as I thought it would, and I'm pleasantly surprised. It's all good. It's all good. No one saw that. So I'm pleasantly surprised by how good that looks. It's small enough where it's not going to be a botheration. It's slightly heavier than most fitness bands, but it is. I want to say it's brushed. aluminum, but I think it actually is plastic. You know, it's that hard plastic, just gives it that look of metal or steel finish. So that's pretty cool. The band itself is nothing exceptional. If you hold it up, you can kind of see the sheen coming off. And that's because it's reflecting the light. And I don't have many lights on, actually. So it goes to show that the band is not the most, it's more plastic than it is silicone. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's nice. It feels good on your hands, at least for me. So you have long press button to turn on and off. Right there, it's written. You guys can't see it because Canon is amazing with autofocus. Multifunction button is to change modes and so on. So let's peel that right off. Okay. Glad that happened before the other thing happened. So you also, right, I should mention, get the charging cable, which is a magnetic charging cable. Now, I'm going to get into this a little bit in the review because the previous smartwatch, which you will notice I am not wearing, that I bought was a color fit, which is also by Noise. And I did not like how bad that charging dock was because it was not very good. But you'll hear my thoughts on this one. This thing keeps shaking. That's the sound. It's that. My thoughts on how this does with the magnetic charging dock or charging plug or whatever you want to call it, port. So like right there you go. Well, it just grabbed something else. So you just put it. Oh, it's on the other way. There you go. Done. And you know, it's strong enough. It's actually a lot stronger than I expected because you got to actually pull it away, whereas you just put it in. So that's pretty cool. You guys will hear about it in my long-term review. This is going to be one of the things I will do a long-term review for, purely because I know when it comes to things like how that stands up over long-time use, how the software stands up, and so on. So we will be doing that. So that itself is the watch. It's got a really nice metal finish, even though it is completely plastic. The straps take the 22mm. I've actually got some third-party straps coming in, so I'll test them out before the review as well. You can just use the quick release notch on either strap to get it off and get the new one on, which is really cool as well. So I'm gonna just quickly see if it's got charge. Probably not. No, I don't think it's got charge. So we're gonna charge it up, and we'll also run you through the app of this software, this smartwatch, and we'll go through the setup process as well. And we're back. So something I want to clarify is that the watch itself did have charge, but I didn't read one bit of information where it asks you to plug it in before to activate it. So that's why it wasn't switching on. It has 98% charge while you get it. So when you get it, so you have no issues with that. I like that. See, usually when we run into issues is when we don't have that, ready to use, and I don't like having to wait. I mean, those of you who bought smartphones way back would know the 8 hours you had to charge before you had to use it. But, I'm a little, I don't like waiting. Okay. I'm very impatient when it comes to tech. I also downloaded the NoiseFit app. I'm going to log into it, and that'll help us pair the device right here to, the app itself. So when you start the phone, the watch, you'll get like a screen that says, please go ahead and download the NoiseFit app. And then from there, if you swipe left or right, you'll get a QR code to scan and pair your device. So which is really good, and I think that's a fantastic thing. So now we're gonna quickly do all that. It's a sign up process. Well, so that was the sign up. It's done. It's literally taken around a minute. The device itself, the app itself, is very nice. It has like a simple, straightforward. Here's your daily summary. So I'm gonna do the pair device, and I'm just gonna scan the code. I don't know if it lets me scan the. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't even need to scan the code. that was it. And whoa, nice. It just asked me, found nearby device. Is this the device? It made sure, and it's paired. It's right there. That is fantastic. So if you look at it, that's the default watch face. Now I'll do a different bit of cycling through and all that in detail in the review, but I just wanted to set the thing up and show you how it looks. If you swipe right, you get all the different kinds of activity and, you know, statistics. Now, obviously I haven't used this at all, so everything's at 0, including my heart rate. So it's measuring my heart rate. It's asking me to please keep still. I don't want to. Noise does have quite a bit of watch faces on their app available. You can just sync it. You can add your own photos, but they're also promising that the apps are coming in. One of the things that I saw in many reviews is that it's not a very smooth interface, and I can see why. It's still a little slow when you're swiping from one screen to the next, but Noise has said that they will come out with a different an update that will address some of the issues. But I don't think we're gonna have a lot of speed improvements, mainly because I would think they had to cut corners somewhere, and that's probably where they did it. It does not have a GPS, and it only counts things that happen in a linear plane. If you're walking, if you're taking steps, if you're running, it'll count that. But if you're doing things like dancing and so on, which some of the more expensive and premium alternatives to NoiseFit can count, this will not do it. And the reason is because of the sensor. It doesn't have a gyroscope, and it can't count the vertical movements. Only the horizontal linear movements can be counted. But that is the unboxing of the NoiseFit Active. I'm very excited to take this for a spin because I like round face watches. I hate the square dial, square faces in all the smartwatches. It's gotten so plain and so boring, and I wanted an upgrade from my Mi Band. So I don't know if this is actually going to work out as an upgrade, but I'll let you guys know in the review, and as always, it'll be around a month or so before I drop the review. If you liked the content, if you liked what you saw, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot with the algorithm, and if you wouldn't mind hitting that sub button as well, I would be eternally grateful. Alright, so that's NoiseFit Active. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is RD Techie. Please stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.